yeah, it finally happened. I got myself a PlayStation 5.
And there was much rejoicing.
So, anyway, as I was trying to get used to the new DualSense controller, I just found it really hard to get along with the throttle response. Felt very different from the DualShock 4 controller, which I'm so used to. So actually my first lap in the Supra was around 1:37 and I was spinning and couldn't control the car at all. It's just that tiny feeling of when the turbo kicks in. So after a couple of very frustrating hours only getting in just into the 31s, I jumped back on the DualShock 4 controller and gave it a go. That time you can see that was actually from before I even hooked up the PlayStation 5. And this is maybe the second or third lap on the DualShock. And yeah, it's just what I'm used to. So this lap will be actually end up as an improvement of my previous time. So I think my plan for now is to just stick to the DualShock controller. Anyway, the game isn't even updated to the new controller yet, so it just feels like a big, yeah, look at that. So it's just feeling like a big clunky version of the old controller. So, and just for your amusement, let's have a look at one of my final attempts on Daily Race A this week. It's been really messy, and it actually has ended up, along with a couple of attempts on Spa last week and and a couple of attempts on Interlagos on the new controller, that I've lost a whole bunch of DR and now I'm down to B rated. So, and let's have a look at this beautiful moment, turn 1, the first actual braking zone, and it pretty much goes as you would expect. And if we could just no.
Bring out your dead! Bring out your dead!
So I'm back to trying to catch up. This was a thing that pretty much happened every time I tried this race. There's just happened something funny happening during the week. On Mondays, when I usually do the Monday video, everyone is a little bit shaky and actually a little bit cautious because everyone is still feeling out the combo. But after a few days, the quick guys has gotten really quick and the Nordic guys has gotten really naughty. So then it just turns into pretty much a nightmare, and I haven't really had that much time to do more races, so I'm just basically a sitting duck for all different silly stuff. But as you can see, we've jumped quite a bit ahead in the race and I'm catching up to some of the guys. I actually managed to get the fastest lap as well, which not tells that much about me, maybe more tells a bit about what's happening somewhere up at the front of this race. And yeah, I'm trying to get around the inside, but I have to lift up to leave him space, and he gets a better run out of this corner. And I'm just not up to speed, and it's a little bit frustrating, basically. Well, back to the PlayStation 5. As I'm getting used to it's the new features on that console and getting videos out in the right format, which I actually didn't do this time. I had to find some shady parts of the internet to get them converted into something I could use. It just tells you have to read the user manual now and then. But anyway, so at least I hope my videos will look less grainy for now, and there will be some improvements. My next video will be the usual Monday video, and it will be in the usual silent format. I think it suits that Monday video, and then I'll dive into some more voiceover stuff. And yeah, as you can see, there's not that much to say about the ending of this race. This just shows pretty much how my week went with these races. So thanks for watching. See you next week.